Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining Gizmos. So the game of Gizmos is relatively straightforward. On your turn, all that you need to do is select one of these for things to happen and then work your way down the thing that will happen. All of the information is actually written on the card. So the first thing that we need to do is pick. Pick means taking one energy. These are the energy, and that's pretty much it. So I can choose any one of the colors that are available. The reason I might be choosing a particular color is because of the cards that are available. So at the moment, this little number on the bottom left-hand corner means that I need one yellow to be able to get this card. One yellow to get this card, one red to get this one blue to get this one. If we go up to the next row, you'll notice it needs 2 blacks. These ones need 3 blue or 3 red, and up the top we need 6 black or 5 yellow in our circle to be able to actually take those cards. So let's just, for example, he does a pick, take one of the marbles. Now it's the next person's turn. When it gets back around to this person's turn, he could choose to build. Building is this one, which is choosing one of the face-up gizmos, these are the gizmos, and add it to my archive. Which means, if I choose this card, it's going to cost me one yellow because of the bottom level. That then goes into my archive. The little symbol up on the top shows me where to put it. So this one goes in the build section. What's now going to happen the next time I build, I will do exactly what I just did, but I will then also do this. So for example, I might pick again, and I'll pick a blue. Then the next turn around, I might build again, but I'll build the blue this time. Where the blue goes is in that spot. So it's cost me that one blue to do it. But because I've built a blue, that now gets me a point. So we replace that. The next time I pick, I will choose one of them. So I'll take the black one. So if I take a black one, which I did, I now get to take one out of the top of the dispenser. So it's basically a blind ball. I've managed to pick up 2 blacks or a second black. On my next turn, I may wish to build once more. And this time I can build 2 blacks. So you see, suddenly, those 2 go back, this one gets replaced. You see how this area is building up with strength. Whenever I pick, depending on what colors I pick, I will get to take extras. Depending on what color I build, I will get to build extras. There's this type of action here. What I can do with the file action, I can choose from any of the face-up gizmos, which are these ones, and I can move it to my archive, which means I might go, I see a lot of points up there. I'm going to grab this one, which is worth 6 points when it's built, but it's going to need 6 black. And I'll just sit it over on the side. This hasn't been added to things that I've built yet, but it says that I can be the one who builds it. I can only keep one card over here for the moment because my file size is 1. On future turns, I picked, say, yellow, which would then allow me to pick another one. And then I build a yellow, so put the yellow back in to take this one. This one would go here. What that has now done is it means my file size is 2. It also means that the number of balls that I can keep here is 6. So you start with 5 maximum there. I can now hold 6 there. The other one is the research. Instead of doing one of these 3 actions I've already spoken about, I can do a research action. A research action is I draw as many cards as showing in that circle. So it's 3 to start with. If I have bonuses on that will add. I can draw that many cards. So let's pull them out. I might go 1, 2, 3 from the top pile. Knowing I'm not going to be able to build it straight away. I can choose one of these cards that I think that I will eventually be able to build and be worth some points. So I might go, I'll get that one. So I'm really looking for black at the moment. These ones go back underneath the deck and I file that. If I did happen to pick something that could be built with just a single black, I could build it straight away if I wished. The only other type of card or action is the converter action. If I have one of these cards that I've picked up, so it will have cost me 3 blue to pick that up. What this now means is if I have one yellow in my usable area, I can use this as if it's a 2 yellow. So for example, if that's what my balls looks like, let's flip that over. I could go, okay, this one is worth 2, plus 1 is 3. That would enable me to get that with just 2 yellow balls, and that then goes into here. And so whenever I build a section of my gizmo that uses either red or blue, I will get another point. So if I build blue gizmos, I'm actually getting 2 points there now instead of just the 1 or instead of 0. And that's pretty much the game. You'll continue doing that until someone has built either 4 of this level cards, so the level 3 cards, or 16 cards total. That does not include stuff that's been filed, it means stuff that's actually been built. There is no point when you can go over the maximum number of balls in here. So if you get up to the 5, you don't have that card. If you get up to 5, you cannot take the action which would allow you to get more balls there. You'd need to actually start spending some of those balls. Obviously, if you have that card, it means a 6. I think that is everything. If I have forgotten anything or misspoken about anything, please comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Otherwise, go ahead and watch my gameplay to get a feel for how the game actually plays in practice. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be gamesplaned, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.